To the mothers, the fathers, the sisters, the brothers, the cousins, the nieces, the nephews, to the aunties, to the uncles, to the grandmas, to the grandpas, to the grandchildren, to the mu'min. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. It's your aunt, Mu'izzi Go. And today we are going to do a live reaction about the protest that happened yesterday evening in Dearborn, Michigan. No, I wasn't there. And no, I don't think I know anybody that was there. So relax. Y'all need to stop trying to box me in. All right. So, Bismillah. We're gonna eat some. We're gonna eat some halal food. So for the Muslims who didn't show up to the protest, alhamdulillah. And for the Muslims who was out there, alhamdulillah. What else y'all want us to say? You know what I'm saying? And for the Christians who came all the way from Minnesota, Wisconsin to Dearborn, Michigan, wa alaikum salam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And for the people who came from Wisconsin, the cross worshipers who came from Wisconsin. No, I wasn't there. I'm going to get to the video right now. I'm going to get to the video right there. No, I wasn't working, man. You know, I'm a truck driver, Ultra Blue. Yeah, man. I wasn't there. I would have been out there. But hey, we're going to get to the reaction right now. So if you stay tuned, we're going to get to the reaction. That's what we about to get to. So y'all already know how your Muslim brother reacts to things. So you should already know my style. You know what I mean? So this shouldn't be anything new. All right, so let's find the video I'm about to react to. This is what somebody want me to do. So this is why I'm doing it. Let's go. All right. So if y'all stay tuned, we're going to do this live reaction. Hold on. I know y'all ain't got no patience. Inna Allaha ma'a sabirin. Allah is with those who are patient. Allah is with those who are patient. All right, so what's this? Okay.
Our country.
Okay, so this individual is called Jake Lane. This dude right here, his name is Jake Lane, I think it is. And he was part of the January 6th insurrectionists, the rioters, the people who marched and desecrated the capital of D.C. Okay? So this is who this individual is. He did 900 days in protective custody after they arrested him. So he was on PC. He was on protective custody, y'all. He didn't even go in general population when they locked him up. Let's get that out the way first. Listen, y'all. Listen, yeah, hold on. Listen, I'm gonna get to that, Ultra Blue. You already know how we rock. So this dude right here, when they locked him up after January 6th, he did 900 days, I think, in a federal holding facility. And when he did 900 days, they kept him in protective custody, y'all. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all know me, I've been to prison. If you watch my channel, I've been behind them walls. I've been on the yard. I've been around the block in prison. Okay? And when I went to the big house, after being an idiot on the streets, I went to prison, of course. Alhamdulillah. So this guy, he doesn't have a criminal background, right? I'm about to show y'all how this is fake. I'm about to show y'all. See, Ultra Blue, see the brother in the chat is on point. Listen, I'm going to tell you how this dude is a provocateur. And he's a paid provocateur by the federal government. That's my theory. That's my opinion. And I'm sticking to it. But I'm about to break down to you how he is a paid provocateur. And the reason why I know for a fact that this dude is almost 99.8% that he is a paid provocateur and he works for the federal government. Okay? So he may not be an agent directly, but he definitely is on the payroll. He is a paid provocateur. Because if they, see, listen, y'all, to me, the January 6th, let me put this on. January 6th was very disrespectful. That was disrespectful on the United States monuments. That was very disrespectful. Whoever did that, I believe, should have been charged with the T word. Because you're going into a Capitol and you're disrespecting the biggest symbol of the United States. You gotta have some type of disrespect. See, you can protest, but to disrespect the Capitol, man, that's war, man. Y'all better be glad I wasn't the president. Y'all better be glad I wasn't the president. I'd have been out there like Saddam on the tank with the AK-47 made out of gold. That's how I would have been. You guys would have all been charged with treason if I was the president. More Izzy go for president. Hey, put more Izzy go for president in the chat. More Izzy go for president. I'm gonna try to run for office. Hey man, Uncle T's a convicted felon. I want to run for president too. I'm a convicted felon, bro. I need to run for president, man. Be like the guy, like in SeaWorld. Y'all ever see SeaWorld when they had the smokers on the cargo ship, the bald guy with the patch? I'm going to show y'all. Hold on, listen, I'm going to show y'all. Well, is he going for mayor of Detroit? Let's go. Hold on, man. Watch this. It's going to be funny. Oh, what's going on here? Hold on, y'all. Oh, I got the wrong one, I think. Oh, man, come on. Man, sometimes I can't stand these computers, man. Okay, listen. I'm going to show y'all the guy with the patch. SeaWorld. I think it's the movie called SeaWorld. Guy with the patch. Look at it, y'all. Look. Yeah. Look, I want to show y'all something. Man, this guy's the wrong guy. Hold on, y'all. SeaWorld, the movie. Here he goes. Hey, look. Hold on, y'all. I got to share it, yo. Let's get this, man. Hold on, we got to share this, man. Oh, man, there's a video, man. Man, hold on, man. My bad, y'all. Anyways, this is a guy with the patch, man. It's a guy with the patch over his eye, man. It looked like the Dajjal, man. Yeah, man. So anyways, I hold a bit left. So anyways, so this guy, Jake Lane, goes into a federal holding facility for 900 days. And he spent 900 days in solitary confinement, per reported sources, right? So if you know anything about prison, you would know that There is no way, especially a federal holding facility, that they would put this guy on protective custody, which is solitary confinement in his case, just because he got charged with an insurrection act. There is no way that he had grounds of being in protective custody. Because when you go in protective custody, you have to have a reason. And then they look up the reason that you're stating how you should be on protective custody. You can't just say, I'm scared and I want to be on protective custody. You can't do that. That's not how it works in prison, y'all. And 9 times out of 10, they're not, them COs, them correctional officers in there are not trying to be running at, breaking up no grown men fighting each other. They're just not. So you're on your own. All right? Let's start with that first. So Jake Lang goes inside of the federal holding facility. Does he have any allies? Now, a holding facility, look, y'all, I'm trying to break this down, man. And I'm gonna show y'all how this dude is a paid provocateur. It's a fact. Whoever fell for this is a complete dummy. Period. Y'all, bro. Whoever fell for this is a dummy. Now, Mega Mama, that's something different. But this dude right here, this was a paid provocateur event. And it's not because he's running for U.S. Senate. That's not what it is. Yeah, this guy right here, Jake Lang, he's running for the U.S. Senate. Okay. So now once he goes into the federal holding facility, he has to go on what we call as the compound. When he goes onto the compound, he has to go and attach himself to a certain group. And in federal prison, the majority of the groups are called CARs, C-A-R. They got the black car, the white car, the Hispanic car, the native car, and everybody else falls under them cars. That means the people who are part of them race or nationality is all falling under that. Then you have the religious cars. You have the Christian car, you have the Muslim car, and you have the Jewish car. Now, I don't think the Jews have a car as far as anything important inside the federal prison systems. So I think the Jews fall under certain cars. They got allies. So you have to have an ally when you step on a federal prison yard in the United States. I don't know about anywhere else. I'm talking about America. So this guy, Jake Lang, when he gets released into the holding facility and they give him his number, they give him his charge, they send him to the cell, he goes on protective custody. Does anybody know that you cannot just go on protective custody in federal prison? You have to have a valid excuse. We call it PC. He was PC'd up. That's what they say. He was PC'd up. Protective custody. When you go on protective custody, that means you're afraid. So as of right now, he's not afraid. He's out in public. He disrespected the Capitol. the United States Capitol by desecrating the foundation of America, the center of America, and now he's now disrespecting the majority populated city in the United States, the majority Muslim populated city in the United States, which is Dearborn, assumingly. Even though Dearborn, Michigan has 60 churches compared to 5 masjids. Even though Dearborn, Michigan has Coptic Christian community, Lebanese Christian community, Catholic community, Jewish community, atheist community, rainbow people community. It's a melting pot, like majority of the cities in the United States. But Jake Lang, I believe he's from Minneapolis, the Viking city. Okay. So Jake Lang drives from Minneapolis to Dearborn, Michigan, because he disagrees with Islam in Dearborn, Michigan. And now he's standing right before us on the screen. Looks like he's got a fake bulletproof vest, boogaloo patches. Hey, y'all need to look at them patches, man. Because see, this is all symbolism. This is all symbolism what he's doing. Pay attention. So look at his fake body armor. He's got a gray American flag. I don't know what that top patch is. Look at the patches, y'all. Zoom in the patches. Chat, where y'all at? Then he's got a red patch. I don't know what that is. So you zoom into the patches. Then he's got a square on the vest. So this is all symbolism. What he is doing is a ritual for co-defendants. It's obvious what he's doing. This is a symbol. This is an act of worship upon this idol worshiper. So now he goes on to the penitentiary yard. Do y'all know he doesn't have any allies? So you got to have allies if you want to walk the yard in majority of the yards. But he was probably in the holding facility for 900 days. I don't know if he was in Torrey Holt, a USP. I don't know where he was at. But I do know he was on solitary confinement for 900 days, which what we call is a lockup move. That's a PC move, a protective custody move by Jake Lang. Which means he was scared. So now we need to find out, the internet needs to find out why he was on solitary confinement for 900 days. Chat, come on, y'all. If you're watching the video, look up, see if you can get it under the Freedom of Information Act, why Jake Lang was on solitary confinement for 900 days. That's the missing link. So he probably filed a report stating that he was in fear for his life. But y'all can find that through Freedom of Information. I don't know if it's on pacer.com. But that's a criminal history. That's a criminal background. If you don't know, pacer.com. And you could pull up his prison files. And they'll send you his prison file, meaning the public information. So if the person goes on protected custody, that's freedom of information. You can easily look that up. You might have to pay for it, but you can look it up through FIA, Freedom of Information Act. So Jake Lang goes on solitary confinement for 900 days. That's the missing link. Why did he go on solitary confinement if he's so tough? Because right now he looks tough, right? He looks super tough. He's spray painting CUCK on a Hudson. I don't even know whose bus that is. I think it's his bus. I think it's his property. I don't know. But let's get to the video. So right now he looks super tough. And I'm going to break down to you how this is a paid provocateur movement. And whoever fell for this is a complete idiot.
Our very way of life is at stake right now, America. It's time to stand up. There can be no room.
Okay, what do you got?
There can be no room for Sharia law. Islamification
no room for Sharia law.
Today, our country is worth fighting for. Europe is worth fighting for. White Western civilization is worth dying for. Our country is this close. We have Zoran Mandami.
What's he got in his hand?
Over every major city. They're outbreeding our women.
Hey, what's he got in his hand?
Can you believe that? Just in 1970 in Minneapolis.
Is that what he prays to in his hand? That's his God?
You ask Brock the next 1,000
I don't know.
births in Minneapolis.
Help me out.
Only 42% will be white. In one generation.
Okay, he's talking about white people in Minneapolis. So he must be from...
For our country, for our posterity. Our founding fathers guaranteed us the right to life and liberty for our posterity.
So he must be from the white church.
We mark America.
I think they call themselves the white Christians or something in Minnesota. Minneapolis, I mean.
That the Muslims have no part in. Go home. We don't want you here. We never wanted you here.
I'm at the crib anyways. I'm at home right now.
The establishment that funneled you in here, they discussed
I'm at home.
It's America
What are you talking about?
And it's America only.
Okay.
Our country was made for our people. There are 53 majority Muslim countries. Go back to one of those countries. Institute your oppression, your pedophilia on children at one of those countries. We don't want these type of men here standing beside us. Anthony Hudson, you are not welcome here. This is our country. And the people who are willing to stand.
Man, what's going on with the PDF, man? Boy, they love saying that, don't they?
And what is right, what is true, and what is just. Believe the way. We will be leading this march today.
You will?
Anthony Hudson, go make your salat, go do your wudu washing of your feet, and go bow down somewhere else. We don't want mosques here. They're military.
He said, go do your wudu on your feet. Hey, man, this guy's a clown, man. Hey, well, who's Anthony Hudson? I don't know who that is. Who is Anthony Hudson? Who is that? Put it in the chat, y'all. Hey, man, we're going to be here for 2-3 hours, y'all. Y'all might as well get comfortable, man. This is going to be a long live. Very long. I'm going to be praying the Lord doing this live. We're going to be here for a long time. So if you got something to do, you better go do it. But who is Anthony Hudson? Let's look up Anthony Hudson. We got to dissect this. Who is it, y'all? Anthony Hudson. Who is that? Oh, that's the governor dude. Is it? Man, I don't know who Anthony Hudson is. Let's see. He said, go bow down. So he must have prayed. Hold on. He must have hit Salat in the masjid. Candidate for Missioner Governor plans November 18th. March in Dearborn to ban Sharia law. Well, I'm saying, what does that have to do with Anthony Hudson? Hey man, I don't know who this guy is, bro. Hey, is this the guy he talking about? Is that him? That's him? I don't know, man. Let's do it. Let's look at it. They talking about hold on, man. Hold on, y'all. Anthony Hudson. Oh. After 2 weeks of warning that Dearborn was edging closer to the Muslim infiltration in Sharia law, Republican gubernatorial candidate Anthony Hudson walked into three masjids, man. Stop saying mosque. Met with residents and realized none of it was true. The face-to-face meeting prompted Huston, a truck driver from Grand Black Township. I'm a truck driver. To issue an apology after he scheduled an American Crusade March, which is still planned for Tuesday. Hudson initially urged patriots to join him for a prayer rally in March, saying he will expose Dearborn for what it is and that Christ will not be mocked. The about face camera after Hudson spent time in Dearborn and discovered that the city that he and other conservatives had demonized was not a dystopian nightmare after all. Anthony Hudson said, and I quote, "I can tell you in good faith right now today, standing at a pulpit in a masjid, that the Sharia law does not exist in Dearborn." Said in a video posted from a Dearborn masjid, a rear concession for an American first supporter for president, you know who. He continued, "You have all been lied to with the propaganda that's going on about Dearborn, Michigan, and I can tell you with absolute faith that everything you've been told or taught about Dearborn is a complete fabrication of the truth. Dearborn is a very quiet community. There is a lot of hospitality. I've been extremely welcome." Hudson added that if anyone attempted to burn the Quran in front of him, I'll be the first to put out the fire. Burn the Quran. Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. That's how we playing, y'all? We playing like that? Hold on, man. Let me take these glasses off. That's how we playing? That's how we playing? We burning Qurans now? Y'all want to play like that? That is the question I'm asking y'all. Do y'all want to play like that? Y'all want to play? Because when the Muslims start playing back, I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear no mercy. I don't want to hear no, "Oh, y'all some this. You guys are evil, sick people." When the Muslims play back, I don't want to hear no crying, y'all. This ain't UK, bro. This is not the UK. This ain't no other country. The Muslims over here is not going to take that too lightly. They're just not. This is America, bro. The American Muslim is built different. We're built different, man. And if you think that you're going to walk in the streets of America and desecrate the Holy Quran in whatever fashion you think that you're going to desecrate it, that is not freedom of speech. The First Amendment does not, and I repeat, does not protect hate speech. Towards another religion. Meaning the desecration of that religion. You cannot take a religious item and disrespect that and not expect people to respond, not to respond. It's just that simple. Everyone who is in the Dearborn community is going to respond whether they're a Muslim or not, because they don't want that garbage in Dearborn. They don't want that type of energy in Dearborn, man. They just don't. Dearborn laid back, y'all. Dearborn cool, man. So you got this guy who comes all the way from Minnesota, Minneapolis. To come to Dearborn to say what he wants to say about Muslims. He's got a tactical vest on. He's got patches with symbolic meaning. Y'all got to find out what them patches mean. He's got a gray American flag, the gray man. He's wearing gray. He's got 47 for Trump. He's got looks like three walkie-talkies in the clip holsters. And he got a statue that I think that's his God that he prays to. I think that's the statue him and his wife pray to. I think that's who they pray to. So now, what if Muslims comes to your city, Jake Lang? That's what we should do. We should go to his city, where he lives at. That's where we should go. We should go protest where he lives at, in his city. Y'all, have y'all ever been? Who's ever been to Minneapolis, man? Man, nobody go to Minneapolis, man. That stuff way up north somewhere, man. That stuff damn near by Canada. Don't nobody go up there, man. You coming all the way down to Michigan. First of all, the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings are divisional rivals. So you was taught as a child to naturally hate Michigan. You was as a child taught to dislike Detroit because of the Detroit Lions, the Detroit Red Wings, and the Detroit Pistons. So let's talk about culture. What does Minnesota have? And y'all college teams suck. Like they're called the Minnesota, I think it's called the Gophers. Like, have y'all, like, what is their name of their college team? Minnesota Golden Gophers. Hey, y'all thought I was serious, man. Hey, man, listen. The First Amendment does not protect you to desecrate a religious symbol, man. That's not freedom of religion. You can say stuff about religion, but when you use a hate speech and then desecrate a religious symbol, man, you know that's walking on thin ice right there. And it could be interpreted by the United States Supreme Court as a hate crime. I don't know. Allahu Alam. I'm not an attorney, so don't take my legal advice. You know me, I'm just on YouTube. But man, hey, this dude right here is a paid provocateur. There is no doubt about it. He was on protective custody for 900 days in a federal holding facility. All you have to do is go on pacer.com under the FIA, which is Freedom of Information Act, and find out why this guy, Jake Lang, was on 900 days solitary confinement, which is protective custody, which he sought. So if you go in there, you can get the statement of what he said, why he needed protective custody inside the federal penitentiary after being sentenced with an insurrection act on the Capitol. Y'all with me? So right now he's holding his God, him and his wife pray to. That's that little statue right there. All right, let's go. Let's get back to the video, y'all. My bad.
Military outposts. There's no such thing as the Islamic religion.
Uh-oh, what'd he say?
It is a military outpost, a circumventing belief that the Muslims have no part in. Go home. We don't want you here. We never wanted you here. The NGOs and the establishment that funneled you in here, they discussed all of us. It's America first, and it's America only. Okay? Our country was made for our people. There are 53 majority Muslim countries. Go back to one of those countries. Institute your oppression, your pedophilia on children at one of those countries. We don't want these type of men here standing beside us. Anthony Hudson, you're not welcome here. This is our country. And the people who are willing to stand for what is right, what is true, and what is just will lead the way. We will be leading this march today. Anthony Hudson, go make your salat, go do your wudu washing of your feet, and go bow down somewhere else. We don't want mosques here. They're military outposts. There's no such thing as the Islamic religion. It is a military.
He said, hold on. He said the masjid are military outposts. Hey, yo. Hey, this guy crazy. Hey, man, who is this guy, man? Hey, I'm in the military now. Man, what military am I in, man? The masjids are military outposts. Man, this guy's a dummy, man. Hey, I don't think he's been in the masjid in Dearborn. There's only like 5 people there. Hey, you go in Salatul Fajr, there's like 5 people in the masjid. Like, that's a big military, bro. Hey, this guy's acting like we just in the masjid. We just in the masjid practicing how to decapitate you. This guy's a madman. Hey, you got to be crazy. You need psychological evaluation. You know what I mean? Jake Lang, have you ever been into a masjid before? MASJID. You never been in a masjid, Jake Lang? Well, guess what? I'm not inviting you to no masjid. And I don't encourage anyone to invite you into a masjid. I don't care how friendly you may seem or what your freedom of speech is. You ain't got no room with us anymore. And if you want to become Muslim, that's between you and Allah, but we don't need you. Stay over there. See, that's what the Muslims need to start saying. Stay over there. Stay on that side. We don't want you over here. Stay on that side of the fence. That's what we need to start saying. See, you'll disrespect me, right? See, they'll look at me. They'll be like, oh, man, this guy's a joke, blah, blah, blah. But they won't disrespect this dude. They nice to this dude. You got people on the street corners that are desecrating the Quran and disrespecting Allah and his messenger, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and we barely speak out against them. Y'all coming in Dearborn, Michigan, bro. The Islam in Dearborn, Michigan, they're not highly educated on Islam anymore. So that means you're going to get an ignorant reaction. You're going to get an uneducated reaction. The young Arabs in Dearborn are turned up. They're not the Arabs 20 years ago. They drive SRTs. Woo. They drive Hellcats, big body Hellcats. They drive SS, Monty SSs. Yes, they drive red eyes. They drive cars with loud engines and do donuts at the intersection. That's the young Arabs in Dearborn right now. They are out there hustling. They're out there intermingling with the Detroit population. Yes. The majority of the females you see them with, they don't even wear hijab. Them females got J's on their feet. Got door knocker earrings. They got tattoos on them. So that means the Arabs that you're talking to, because that's who you're directing it at, are not even practicing Muslims. I did a video and I was asking the youth, what was the first Quranic chapter revealed in the Quran? You know it as Iqra, but I said Alaka, which is another name for it. And somebody told me in the comment section, I deleted it, that I didn't know what I was talking about. That Suratul Iqra, Bismi Rabbika allati khalaqa, khalaqal insana min 'alaqa. اقرأ وربك الأكرم التي علم بالقلم علم بالإنسان ما لم يعلم كلا إن الإنسان ليطغى أرآه استغنى إن إلى ربك رجعى أرأيت التي ينهى عبدا إذا صلى. He said that I didn't know what I was talking about. Read in the name of your Lord. Iqra bismi rabbika allati khalaqa. Khalaqal insana min 'alaqa. Who created you from a clinking clot. And I told him that the surah, first I told him in the video, in my YouTube shorts, I told him in the video that the surah was called Alaqa. Am I lying in the chat? Put it in the chat if I'm lying. Drop it in the comment section. Does Suratul Iqra have another name? Yes, it does. It's Alaqa. Y'all didn't know that, did you? That's basic knowledge. But I got a chain on. They was raised in a Muslim household in Dearborn, Michigan. I'm from Detroit. The gutter, the bottom. McGraw Ave. The bottom. Abandoned houses everywhere. Blah! They shooting glizzies all night long. The drones are circulating the hood. You can hear them buzzing in the sky. Sounds like a long distance weed whacker. That's in Detroit right now. You don't see helicopters. The helicopters, we call them ghetto birds, are watching traffic. You can hear the drones. You just have to pay attention. You have to listen to them. But police are mainly undercover. Then you have Dearborn, Michigan. Dearborn police be out there. They still got the helicopters watching over their neighborhoods. It's a peaceful environment. And then here comes Mr. Minneapolis. Jake Lang, Mr. Minneapolis. Anti-Islam. I'm going to tell these Muzis, these Mohammeds, I'm going to teach them a lesson. So his message right now is being perceived as a Christian message, right? That's what it looks like. He got his God in his hand. Hey, that's crazy work. He got his God in his hand. He's got a military vest. Looks like a fake vest. I don't think there's any plates in it. He's got 3 walkie-talkies. He's got a symbolic symbol patches on with a gray American flag and number 47. We know who 47 is. All this is symbolic. He got pardoned by Uncle T, and now he's running for U.S. Senate. Y'all don't see it? It's a paid provocateur. Let's go. It's obvious, man.
Outpost, a circumventing political movement to destroy America. They are here to take
and the
over
mosques
our country.
are a
They're
military
not here
base.
to worship some pedophile cave-dwelling rapist.
Oh,
and
whoa,
robbers.
whoa,
They are
whoa,
here
whoa,
to take
whoa,
over our
whoa.
country. Do not make amends. Do not make any type of compromise with evil. The Bible tells us very clearly, what fellowship does light have with darkness? How can a sinner and a righteous person sit at the same table and eat? They cannot. We cannot have Islamic jihadists playing their prayer call over our children who are trying to walk to school.
Allahu
They're being
Akbar,
indoctrinated. They're being taught how to
Allahu
pray.
Akbar.
Look at
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala salat. Hayya ala salat. حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله. Praise be to Allah, who has provided us, given us something to eat, made us Muslims. Truly, there is no harm and no relief. That only comes from you. No power and no harm comes from nobody but Allah. Y'all with me? MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Yeah. So I had to do that, y'all. I had to do it. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Trying to get rid of the echo. I don't know why this does this, man. Probably getting hacked right now. Oh, that's what it is. My bad. I'm tripping, y'all. I'm paranoid. All right, let's go. All right. So let's get back to the video. This guy is standing in front of the bus. Let's go.
Look at London. Look at Rome.
Look at London. Look at Rome.
Third world shitholes.
Third world poop holes.
Of white Western civilization that have been taken over in just a half a generation.
White countries are getting taken over.
Stand strong. I thank everybody for coming out today. We're going to get out.
He said white countries are getting taken over. So this is going into a white nationalistic Christian movement protest now. I bet you he didn't say that. I bet you he didn't put that on the permit as the reason why he wanted to protest. He probably said it was an anti-Sharia protest. We need to get that document.
All our equipment, we have banners and signs for anybody who wants to participate. May God
they got
bless
banners.
Us and keep us safe. May the Spirit of Jesus Christ overshadow Dearborn and break the demonic chains.
We got some demons in Dearborn. I guess that's me.
Let's get all of our equipment out.
Jake, how did you get an Anthony's bus?
What?
How did you get an Anthony's bus? How did this
This
society
is amazing. His campaign manager fired him 2 days ago when he came to Dearborn, Michigan. And he bowed down and prostrated before the Islamic temples. His own campaign manager who bought this bus for him came to our team, America First team, and
Jesus is a king and a prophet.
Anthony's bus. We got Dearborn for the Christians. This is what it looks like to make a stand.
Yeah, I don't buy this.
Here. Fuck the Muslims. Go home.
Whoa! Whoa. This guy says F the Muslims, bro. This is crazy. They're coming for us. We're so terrified. We're scared. Oh my God, he said F the Muslims. Go get him, Allahu Akbar. Come on, man. This guy's retarded. Let's go.
Islamification.org. Let's get the banners
All right, it's all white people. Let's see if there's any black people in here. Look at that dirty bus. That bus is dirty, bro. Look at that dirty bus. That's their bus? Man, subhanallah. Okay, we got one flag. One flag is up. Uh-oh, this guy, one, what does it say? One nation under God. Which God are you talking about? John Adams said the United States was not in no way or any means necessary founded on the principles of Christianity. Hold on. They got some wood going on. We got a UAW camera. I wonder what the UAW is out there for. He's on their side videotaping. The UAW is showing support for these guys. There are Muslims, thousands of Muslims inside the UAW in Detroit. The UAW is the local union. Muslims, where y'all at? Why are the local union supporting this guy? The white supremacist, far right-wing Christian anti-Islam. Why is the UAW supporting this side? I don't understand it. Let's go. Help me out, y'all.
You get my
I told you they got a black guy over there.
What was the group name?
That's Uncle Tom right there.
Islamification.
He tap dancing. That's just an expression. Ain't nothing against tap dancing. Tap dancers are cold. That's a cold talent. Okay, look, they're drilling into their God. So that must be their God they're going to pray to. They're going to pray to that? Are they praying to that right there? Y'all know what they about to do? Okay, look at Uncle Tom out there.
Get him up face of the wall. Get him up face of the wall. How violent these people are. The moment you stand against these people, I am violent. I'm taking
Hey, man, this guy retarded. Look at Uncle Tom. They got the cameras in his face. He's got "Let's Go Brandon." White dude arguing with another white dude, it looks like. One's got a camera. The other one's got an American flag. He's got a hoodie, and it says F-U-C-K Michigan. But he's in Michigan. Oh, it says Fix Michigan. Meaning they want Michigan to be a far right white Christian nation. They're preparing wood. They got that little God right there. That's Jake Lane's God. He left his God on the curb, y'all. He need to pick up his God. So now they got a bigger God. They got a bigger God made out of wood that they just drilled and put together. Okay, we got the fat dude. We got this fat dude with the camera. We don't know who he is. I think I just seen him in Coney Island. Okay. Y'all don't know what Coney Island is. That's a restaurant. Okay, they're on the corner. Looks like they're on Schaefer. They're on Schaefer Road. Protesting on the corner of Schaefer and Michigan Avenue. That is by a library and the Air Museum. That is in Dearborn, Michigan. We got a bunch of people with tripods and cameras. We got Jake Lane waving an American flag. Across the street, we got pro-Palestine supporters using a drum and yelling "Free Palestine! Free, free Palestine!"
I don't mean any offense by this, but are you Christian or Jewish?
I am Christian. I am born again.
I've heard. I saw
he's a
Anthony
born
Hudson
again
was
Christian.
accusing you of being like a Zionist plant. How do you?
You got a female in the background with an upside down American flag. What does that mean? That means SOS. We need help. Call for backup. That's what that means. If you didn't know, an upside down American flag means SOS. Call for help. We got a white dude. He's probably a local dude shaking his hand. Probably a Christian, anti-Muslim. Get his face on camera. Make sure you get a screenshot of that dude right there. Looks like they ain't doing anything. They're just running back and forth, yelling, putting together their Legos and drills. Okay, what does this sign say? Americans against Islamification. Uh-oh. That means they're against me. So these people don't like me. What about the white Muslim? Okay, it looks like they're holding the banner again, ready to go towards the protest. I don't know which way they're going, but across the street, they're turning up with the drum set. Free Palestine movement is active. Okay, he's holding up his God. That must be the God he's praying to. Okay, he's saying, wake up, America. The giant of Islam is coming to get you. All right, let's go. Uh-oh, Dearborn fights hand in hand. The Palestine movement is yelling back. Looks like this is a major confrontation to protect the nation. It's going down. No persuasion. Uh-oh, MAGA, you racist clowns. That's what the Free Palestine movement is talking about across the street. They're on Schaefer Road and Michigan Avenue. Dearborn, Michigan. The suburbs. Majority of the auto population is in Dearborn, Michigan. You got Catholics, you got Jews, you got Christians, you got Muslims. Uh-oh, we got Stand with Charlie. Looks like he can't dance. He's got a fixed Michigan hat. Bro, you're in Detroit. You're near Detroit. You got to know how to jig, bro. That dude doesn't even know our culture. I don't know what type of dance that is. That must be the American First dance. Okay, they're blocking traffic. They're jaywalking. I wonder if that was part of the permit. Okay, it looks like they're going to agitate. They're going to agitate the opposite. Defeat Trump's fascist movement with something. I don't know what it says. They just jaywalked across the street, y'all. I wonder if that's part of the permit. And Dearborn let them park that bus there. Okay, we got megaphones. They're just yelling at each other. Nothing really going on. Just people just screaming back and forth at each other. Stop Trump, white racist of the ethnic cleansing of America. That's what the sign says. I'm reading the signs, y'all. Relax. Hey, come on. Where's the signs at? Look at the white male in glasses being yelled at by a black lady in a megaphone. I don't know what she's saying. She got a mask on. Black lady yelling through a black megaphone. Ambulance just rolled by Michigan Avenue and Schaefer Road. American flags being waved at pro-Palestinian protesters. Looks like they're at a standstill on the corner of Schaefer and Michigan. Stand with Charlie. Kurt Man comes approach and grabs his God with a fixed Michigan hat on. SRT just rolled by. SRT just came into the picture. Black woman yelling through a black megaphone. No Trump, no racist. KKK is being yelled at the top of her lungs. It's a mixed culture crowd. You got white, you got black, Looks like you got Hispanic in there. Cameras on both sides. White guy in the background has a Jared Goff jersey on. It's going down, Jared Goff. Tiny fingers, tiny hands. Stop Trump's white racist program of ethnic cleansing. BAMN.com. BAMN.com. Let's go. They said this protest was lit. I don't see anything but people yelling back and forth at each other. That's all I see. They're yelling back and forth at each other. That's all they're doing. That's what y'all lit. This ain't lit. All they're doing is yelling at each other. That's all they're doing. I can't hear what this guy said. I don't know what type of hat he's got on. That must be something in Minnesota. All right, you got Jake Lang approaching the pro-Palestinian protesters with his Lego God in his hand. He's got two Lego woods crossing each other. And he's facing it towards the pro-Palestinian protesters. Okay, we got a little pushing. We got a white guy who's got a megaphone with the kufaya, with a red checker kufaya on. This push, a far-right Christian protester who's got a black trench coat on. He's pumping his fist to his hand and he's saying he wants to fight. The pro-Palestinian protesters don't even budge. Jake Lang puts up his phone and now he's communicating on live on his social media platform. Everybody's laughing at each other. Cameras out. Phones in hands. They got a Lego God in hand. BAM.com. BAME.com flyers are all over the place, being shoved in the far right-wing Christian protesters' faces. Car horns are going off. The Arabs are starting to show up. The Arabs, I repeat, are starting to show up. Far right-wing Christian man with a support Charlie Kirk hat on. The American flag is being waved. Fascists go home. That's what's being yelled by the pro-Palestinian protester. A black woman yelling, a black pro-Palestinian woman with a black megaphone is yelling at a black, white, far-wing Christian supporter standing there calling her names. So the black woman is yelling at a black man, and the black man is calling the black woman names. That's what I see. Join BAM. So who is BAM? BAMN. B-A-M-E. BAMN flyers at Join BAM. IG, TikTok. I guess they want, okay, we got an Arab cat with a phone. He's yelling at a white Christian far right-wing supporter with glasses on. Now they dap each other. This is cap. It looks fake. Looks like the Arab guy just wants to get someone on camera. You got another Arab guy. Looks like he's got a Canon camera. Look like a Nixon camera. I don't know what that's called. That's a cheap camera though. We know that. Somebody handed him that camera. His grandpa must have gave him that one. They're just stationary on the corner of Schaefer Road and Michigan Avenue. That's all they're doing. They're just yelling at each other back and forth. Ain't nothing going on. white dude with the Jared Goff Detroit Lions jersey is just standing there looking at everyone. Got his phone in his hand. Everyone has their phones in their video, recording everybody. White dude with long hair, Kufaya on, is following the sign called Americans Against Islamification sign. Who's this guy? Fast Life. Oh, he's promoting it. So we got a dude with a Fast Life hoodie on. Fast Life, he got a Hellcat symbol on that. So that's the fat dude with the light blue hoodie. We got to find out who Fast Life is. That might be him. So let's look it up. What's Fast Life?
Conservative white girls.
The conservative white girls. Jake Lane. Jake Lane said the conservative white women need freedom.
Or else we won't have a country here. Sorry. Being outbred.
He said white people are being outbred.
To Muslims in our country, not alone other countries. Other countries is much higher. Other countries are waiting.
Looks like Jake Lane, the cross worshiper, is now talking to the media. The Arab man with the phone who act like he was the best friend with the cross worshipers is now acting like he's against the cross worshipers. Stop talking all the time. Hey, you can get off my channel, Lane. Hey, you can get off my channel, man. You don't have to watch this. Get up off here. You's a buster. I'll do what I want to. This is my channel. You in my house. How about that? Look at him. God bless you. Look at this dude. God bless you. You see how he changed the tone? This dude, cat, bro. He's just trying to get on camera.
That's peace.
I'm holding it. You don't watch it fall off? I'm holding this right here.
Look at this, bro. Look. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Look at this, man. Look, if the Christians were smart, bro, they would troll that. They would troll that image. The Christian dude said, "Oh, you believe in Jesus? Hold our God. Hold this cross." He held the cross. If I was a Christian, I would blast him all over our magazines. And I would say, look at this Arab wannabe Christian holding the cross. Because that's what he gets. Look at this guy. He going over there trying to be apologetic. Bro, they don't like you, bro. Stop trying to be their friends, bro. Like you would, like straight up, man. Quit being a bootlicker, man. For real, man.
I love you guys. I love the Lord. I love all you guys.
You got to do something to redeem yourself on that one. Look at him, y'all. He's just holding the cross. Bozo. Straight bozo. Remember, y'all, they're in the suburbs, bro. They are not in Detroit, man. Suburbs. If y'all didn't know. They're on Schaefer Road in Michigan Avenue. Dearborn, Michigan. That's where they're at. They're by the Arab Auto Museum. Stop talking over all the time. This clown right here, man. I'm glad I went out there. I would have went viral. I would have been clowning. That was going on. I bet they would have locked me up. I would have went out there clowning. I would have turned them. I would have been turned to the max. He's just trying to get on camera, bro. Look at this, man. See, that's that fakeness, bro. That's fakeness right there. Hey, bro, I'm not trying to be funny, man. I don't know this dude. Looks like he's a Yemeni, but that's fake, bro, what he just did. That's fake. I think he's trolling him. That's what I think he's doing. He's trying to get him to talk because he wants to get some content. He done held the cross, smiling and laughing, acting like they're their friends. I guarantee you they about to start disrespecting Prophet Muhammad, which they already did. In the beginning of the video, they already did. Jake Lang did. Him and Jake Lang. They said they don't want Muslims living in America. They don't want Muslims living in Dearborn. They want white people and black people. The black dude said he don't care about white people and black dude and Arabs who live in Dearborn, Michigan, right? But Jake Lang and his other white far right-wing crusaders are saying they just want a white Christian country. So they're at odds in their spirituality and their goal as far as them protesting, the purpose of them protesting, even within their own movement. So that right there is a hole within their movement. That doesn't even make sense. And I guarantee you the black dude is going to say he's a veteran. How much y'all want to bet the black dude says he's a vet? How much y'all want to bet? It's just a figure of speech, y'all. Relax. Come on. Yeah, I think this Yemeni dude is trolling him. If he ain't trolling him, man, he's a sucker, man. For real, he's a clown. For real. Straight, like, no cap, he's a clown, bro. He smoked cigarettes. The Yemeni dude smoked cigarettes. You can see him. Look. You can see his chapped lips, bro. He smoked cigarettes. Look at his lips. His lips is chapped. Then he keeps licking his lips. What? See his lips? They're chapped. He's a smoker. He smokes cigarettes. I bet you he smokes cigarettes. Hey, if you don't like how I do this live reaction, man, you can click off, kick rocks. This is more easy go. I'm energetic. I give energetic dawah, unpredictable reactions, and my energy just stays on 10, man. That is the name, More Izzy Go. That's why I'm called More Izzy Go. T-O. We don't stop at stop sign. We run through red lights, man. There's only one way to look, he's calling him his friend, bro. Oh man, look at this clown, bro. Hey man, who is this guy, bro? Hey man, we gotta find out who this Yemeni cat is, man. I gotta do an interview with him, man. I'm gonna find this out today. Hey man, thanks for the live, man. Double tap for the heart, man. Hey, how you doing, Tosif Sheikh? He just called the Yemenis guy his friend, bro, because he holding up a cross. That's Jake Lane right there. So he was the guy who organized the protest. He in the middle of the street, blocking the street. I can't believe Dearborn let that happen. I am good. Okay, Tosif Sheikh. Hey, put it in the chat if you know what's going on. Hey, double tap the screen, y'all. Get me in the algorithm, please. In fadlek. Jazakallahu khair. Fabi ayy Allah irabikum tukatiban. Inna Allah ma'a sabirin. Let's go. Nahnu muslimin. All they doing is talking, man. Hey, don't. Hey, y'all, listen, y'all. Listen, y'all. They're in the suburbs, y'all. It looks like they're in work hours. So they started the protest during work hours. That means they're gonna stay late. So that means when the Arabs come out, like when they get off work and when they come out for school, they about to be out there clowning. They gonna be out there clowning, y'all. Listen, hey, y'all. The Arabs in Dearborn, especially the young ones, they gonna turn up when they come out here. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. They may not know much about Islam, but they gonna stand on what they believe in. They will. I guarantee you they turn. I guarantee you they turn up. I don't know what's going on. They're just talking. Bro. I can barely hear them, so I know y'all can't hear them. That's why I'm talking. Uh-oh. Y'all can hear the SRTs coming through. Couple SRTs. He said that the Muslims are living for free in Dearborn. This guy crazy, man. So did they come? Did they come with each other? He got flipped off. Hey, he flipped off the black dude. He flipped off the black dude. Okay. That's funny, bro. That's funny. Hey man, y'all in the wrong spot, bro. It looks like the heat is turning up. See, y'all rather hear this instead of hearing me talk. But I'm gonna shut up though. I'm gonna shut up. Since y'all want to hear this instead of me talking. Hey, put it in the chat if the audio is good. Can y'all please put it in the chat and see if the audio is good, y'all? Let me know if the audio is good. Thumbs up if the audio is good.
If you're a Muslim, trying to get divorced here without the imam being involved. You're not going to divorce civil court. You're going to Sharia law court, and they're going to divvy up.
Put it in the chat if the audio is good.
Meaning women get nothing. And so there's all types of civil Sharia court already happening here. Only matter of time for this court. So this is not anti-Muslim anymore. His campaign manager, James Scott, fired him 2 days ago. He joined our team, so he's gone. Anthony Hudson is
Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Palestine will be free. Look, y'all, I can't hear what they're saying, y'all. Their audio is low. He said America has its own bloodline.
Why can't we have just a couple?
He said white people are the minority of the world. He said white people are the minority of the world. That's what he's saying.
Dearborn's pretty nice, too. They got diversity here. And I don't think it's. See the videos like down with
All right, the people starting to come out.
Yeah, I think so. So the sauce going to be a movement of state. I know he said
Look at the dude in the blue hoodie.
He's cool too, man. He's a good guy.
They just really talking, y'all. That's all they doing. They're talking about restaurants in Dearborn.
Yeah, there's sure.
Seems like there's more journalists than protesters.
Yeah,
but you got a camera.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I'm about to go hit Salat, man. So I got to hit Salatu Dhuhr. So I'm just going to let it play out, man. Y'all let me know what's going on in the chat, man. Hey, type if you can hear what's going on. Type what's going on into the chat, please. Please type what's going on into the chat. I'm about to go pray. Assalamu alaikum. I'll be right back. Inshallah.
Fuck out of my country. Out of you fucking. Get the fuck
race. We are not the same. We are not the same. We are not the same. Get the fuck out of my country. Take that fucking shit somewhere else. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck.
These people, they hate us. We will not support them.
Hate is not why we're here.
That's right. They hate you. They hate you. Come on.
You're not gonna do this. Yeah, what? But they can't.
We need stronger people on this
You want to take a picture next to the cross? I love you, my heart.
I stand by your side. What's your name?
Jesus Christ.
Stand here, brother. I like that.
It works. We didn't screw that together.
I bet you none of these people are even from Michigan. None of these people are. They are. They're probably just all walls.
Yes! Hey, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Oh my God! What are you gonna say? Allahu Akbar!
Allah Akbar.
Christ is king.
Take that shit back to your country. Take that shit back to your country. Go ahead. American first, you fucking cunt. I serve my fucking country. What you do? You fucking shit. How you fucking fuck your ass?
Uh-oh. What I missed? Uh-oh, they got the Lebanese. Hold on, what's going on? What I missed? Oh, they're cussing at each other. Hold on. What I missed? Hold on.
But they can't.
We need stronger people on this
They must be on the same side. I'm back, y'all.
You want to take a picture next to the cross?
They want to take pictures.
I love you, my heart.
I stand by your side. What's your name?
Looks like they just protesting. That's it. That's all they doing. Look at the dude in the blue hoodie. What does that hoodie say, y'all? RST Life. Okay. RST Life. Hey man, y'all gotta subscribe to the channel, man. Hey man, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. I need to get monetized so I can start selling my Islamic apparel, man. Come on, man. Support, baby. Allah, look to the favors of your Lord, would you both men and jinn deny? I need y'all help, man. I need the Muslim help, bro. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm trying to get monetized, man. So I can do the sadaqah with the clothes. I can sell my Islamic clothing apparel that I'm putting together. I got one of the shirts right here. Right here. And it's on the back. There's something on the back too. I designed these shirts. So I need y'all to subscribe to the channel, man. Please subscribe to the channel, man. I'm sorry if I give unorthodox content, man. That's just me. I'm everywhere. I'm sporadic. Listen.
One of these people are even from Michigan.
Okay, we got a Lebanese sister coming out with the Lebanese flag.
Yes!
Here we go. Uh-oh. I told y'all. Uh-oh. The Lebanese sister out there with the Lebanese flag. Oh, they're gonna. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, my man ain't playing. That's the walk-up.
I serve my fucking country. What you do?
Uh-oh.
How you fucking
Uh-oh. Oh, hold up. Look at the Arabs. They in the face. The Muslims push back. I told y'all. Hey, man, I told y'all, man, the Arabs are going to come out, bro. The Muslims are not playing here, man. They about to start coming out. I can tell. I can see the temperature rising. This about to get heavy. I wasn't there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. This is the first. This is a natural, organic live reaction. They don't know what they just walked into a hornet's nest. Lebanese people got the Lebanese flag out there. One thing I will tell you about the Shiites will get at you. They coming out. I'm telling y'all. Look, I just lost a viewer because of that. The Shiites will get out. I'm not a Shiite. I'm Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. But the Shiite, them Lebanese cats, they will get out you. They will get at you. They will debate with you. They're going to come out there and do an anti-protest. You're not going to come in their neighborhood and think they're not going to come out and do an anti-protest. They're in the hornet's nest right now.
Where's your child bride? Where's your child?
Look at this guy. Look at him. He talking about.
Yeah, actually, I think a lot of people want to fist fight. By the way, no cops.
Talking about a lot of people want to fist
Even
fight.
with everything we just saw.
Hey man, subscribe to the channel, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Double tap the screen, please. Get me in the algorithm. Uh-oh. Look, Autumn's are deep. Now I'm telling y'all, they're gonna pull up, bro. I know for a fact they're gonna pull up.
I'm getting bad connection on T-Mobile. I'm not can't post it.
Really? I think I'm still alive.
The Muslims will pull up. Hey, I dare the black Hebrew Israelites go out there and do that. I dare y'all.
I
I dare y'all to stand on that corner right there in the middle and stand all the wall. I dare y'all. I bet you y'all won't do it. I bet you y'all won't do it. Go out there and do what y'all be doing in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Go down there and do it. What's going to happen? You're going to have the entire Dearborn on y'all head, bro. You want the entire Dearborn. Look, the words getting out right now. They telling everybody. They done text their mother, their grandfather, to the mothers, the fathers, the sisters, the brothers. They done told everybody now. They coming out.
Hudson still never should, right?
They look. The young ones look like they left me.
They found out what's happening.
They've been out there though. They
I'm so confused by that.
So honestly,
about
this
religion.
thing doesn't look the escalating. It's like
What he said.
that makes sense. I mean, person, if he was prepared to do
Yeah.
and he probably would want to explain.
Yeah. But also he probably did something with
This whole thing is happening with this fucking cuts. I mean, he's gonna want to set the record straight. What happened?
Uh-oh. Casualty. Call for backup. Call for backup. Call for backup. Man down. Man down.
We're on the opposition side. Guys, he got maced. No!
Said he got mace on the opposition side. He the
I
op.
think he got maced. Guys, let's get him to safety. Give him to safety.
Man down. Man down.
What happened? Give him to safety. No!
Call the ambulance. Call the ambulance.
No! Why did pepper spray? Why did pepper spray? What did he do? No! He had it. Anti-aero.
He probably spat on them. What did he do? There's a reason behind this, guys.
No, guys. Yeah.
Hey, give him some milk. He needs some milk. Give him milk.
God is great. Allahu Akbar.
God is the greatest. God is the greatest.
We got the freedom of religion, freedom of speech. U.S., man.
That was kind of corny,
Yeah, I
y'all.
hope he's okay.
That was corny.
Yeah, you don't. Now you don't want to do.
No, the Muslims. It looks like the Muslims are starting to show up on the
Now we know
opposition
there's someone on
side.
that side willing to use a weapon.
Uh-oh. There they go. I told you.
Whoa. How you gonna deport us? We're all American citizens. Hey, not for real. Hey, I'm a boy. I'm a fucking boy. My fucking country. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do for your country? This country. They give you a better thing to work for you. We pay taxes. Pay taxes.
He said we pay taxes.
I'm born here in my country.
All right. Come on.
What have you done?
That's my amigo.
I'm asking you. I got a question. You've done nothing. So shut your fucking mouth.
What?
Try to relax.
I got a question. I said about freedom of speech. This is speech, but we all in the U.S. policy. Hey, no freedom of speech. We're talking about
Look, everybody's talking to their phone. I think I would have been doing the same thing if I was out there.
Who built America?
Who built America? Who built America?
Who built America? White or the black slaves? Your ancestors is the one that built this. You know that. Go back to history. What school you graduated from? That's what it was. Went to a private. Go back to history. History. Come on, guys. We're all brothers and sisters.
Hey, subscribe to the channel, man.
انت شو بدك فيه؟ شو بدك فيه؟ احنا كلنا we're all Americans. That's it. We're all Americans. We all respect all.
They being the Arabs. They're being passive right now, but they going deep right there. Look on the Palestinian flag is just entered into the fight. Look at the Muslim sister. She out there with the Palestinian flag, face to face. White Christian extremist group from Minneapolis. Look at the sister. She just marching through. MashaAllah. Y'all talking about the Muslims won't pop out. We out here. We out here. Y'all talking about we won't pop out. MashaAllah. Man, look at this sister. MashaAllah.
I mean,
You got to check the fire on. She out there. Popping out. Oh, and we out here is a Detroit expression. That came from Detroit. We out here. We always say that. You hear me?
The fact that a pro-Palestine flag ended up. Right. It actually ended up on the.
That's Detroit culture.
Yeah. No, it's not like.
We definitely about to be out there. We pulling up. MashaAllah, the sister out there. The hijabi has just now stepped into the fight. MashaAllah. She out there with her brothers. The brothers are out there with her sister. The Muslims are out there united. These Arab cats, it seems like they're just trolling. That's what they're doing. It seems like they're just trolling. They just want to get on camera. Oh, we got some action over here. Oh, here comes. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, come on, bro. He is fucking, man.
We do respect everyone. You're not allowed to burn anything. My friend.
On 9/11, 5% of the country.
This is America. We
This
all
is our
respect
country.
America.
We have a First
This is
Amendment
for us.
right. We have a First Amendment
America
right
for
in
us.
this country. We have a First Amendment right in this country. We can burn any pedophile we want.
Wow.
This is our country. And the Bible, this is our country. This is our country.
Wow.
We burnt the Bible and beheaded Christians all over the world. This is our country. We beheaded Christians all over the world.
Oh, man. That was wild right there, y'all. That was wild. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, this dude, he attempted to put the Quran on the floor, on the ground, under his feet and burn it. Wow. I'm glad I wasn't out there. I'm glad I wasn't out there. I am glad I wasn't out there. It would have got real quick. I ain't gonna lie, bro. My man would have had a broke jaw, bro. Straight up. If they do that stuff in the Detroit Muslim neighborhoods, that's the suburbs. Man, it's gonna be a different outcome, man. I pray that y'all don't do that. I pray y'all don't go to Detroit and do that. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, y'all don't do that. Y'all went to Dearborn and did that. I'm from Detroit. I'm not from Dearborn. I'd have blew your mouth out, bro. Straight up. I'd have blew your mouth out right there. I would have walked right in front of you and just bam, blah. I'd have just hit you so hard, bro. You would have been seeing stars. Like straight up, I'd have just knocked you out, bro. Clean out. I would have knocked you clean out. Bam! Bismillah. Bah! I'd have just stole on you. Straight up. That's what we call it. We call it steal on you. I would have stole right on you. That's why I can't be at these events, man. And they know it too. That's why they try to set me up on the last one with the fake mega mama. They brought like 4 cats on the scene talking about, yeah, we're expecting a protest. The guy for Dearborn TV wasn't even out here. Yeah, they tried to honeypot me, man. Straight up. They tried to honeypot me. I peeped the whole play out. Go watch my YouTube shorts. I was trying to show you the police car behind me. The police was following me everywhere. But that dude, man, I'd have broke his jaw right there, bro. Wallahi, I'd have stole on that dude. That means hit him with a clenched fist. Yes, I would have done that. Man, that's crazy, bro. Imagine if we start burning Bibles. Imagine we start putting Bibles on the ground and stepping on them. Imagine if we start burning Old Testaments in the Talmud. You see what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna happen eventually where people are gonna start burning Bibles, bro. And I don't condone that. Man, subhanallah, man, these cats crazy, bro. Man, subhanallah. I'm just glad I went out there. At that moment right there, I'd have went to jail, bro. My man would have got pieced up. So let me tell y'all a story. So in the Michigan Department of Corrections, that's where they learned that from. They learned that from them, from correctional officers, because the correctional officers were famous for doing that. And they would step on our prayer rug. They would take our Quran and throw it away in the garbage can right in front of us while we're in a solitary confinement cell and we can't get out. So they'll throw the Quran away right in front of us. They used to do that in Michigan Department of Corrections. They done it to me multiple times. And as soon as they break the cell, we go right at the police. Beep, 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 beep. We start punching the police. Bop, 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 bop. We start giving them the business. For real. Police. Correctional officers. We jump out of that cell. Bow! First one we see, we stealing on. That's how it was. As soon as they broke the cell. And it didn't matter. See, you can't get at the correctionals. You can't get at the CO that actually did it because he was working a different shift. So they're going to break you in the morning. So it doesn't matter. The first CO you see, you go at. That's how it is in prison. Y'all let this dude disrespect the Quran, bro. Not saying it's right to do that, but I don't know, man. Alhamdulillah, man. I'm just watching the video. This is a live reaction, y'all. I'm just giving an opinion. I don't condone any violence, man. So don't. But I know if I was there at that time, man, I don't know. I'd have probably swung on nobody. And they would have been glad to lock my goofy butt up. They'd have been like, we got him. We finally got him on something. Pretty popular.
We don't have a problem with any Christian. We don't have a problem with Jesus. We don't have a problem.
I got a problem with Christians. I don't know what you're talking about.
Commies are over here.
Someone tried to put the base right in front of his face. His base jammed. He doesn't know how
This is disrespectful.
Look at the Muslims. Ah! The Muslim sister got the Quran. She got the Quran. That was the Muslim sister. They hold it down. Hold the line. Hold the line. Look how they held the line. That was the Muslim sister that got the Quran out of his hand, y'all. Let's look at it again. Replay. Instant replay. So he's slamming bacon on the Quran.
his base jammed.
Let's go. Let's watch it again. Instant replay.
This is disrespectful.
Yeah, she got it. Oh, that was old dude. That was old buddy. That was old buddy that held the cross, Isaac. He got the Quran and he tossed it to the other dude. Now they holding the line. Look how the Muslims held the line. They hold the line. See, that's how you know they've been into some scrap, bro. The young Muslims, they've been into some scraps, bro. You could tell they held that line. They regrouped fast. They regrouped really fast. You see how fast they regrouped? They formed a single file line and they put the Quran in the back. That was teamwork. That was teamwork. They was in sync with that. They was in sync with that one. Alhamdulillah. Okay, here go Dearborn police. Yeah, they gotta step in, man. They get out a little out of control, man.
You can say whatever you want.
I mean, Dearborn police doing a great job so far. They just letting them protest. They not really tripping. But them young Arab kids, they was on point. The Muslims were on point.
These people here.
Hey, he got a Detroit Piston hat on. Who's this dude?
Why are you wearing military uniform? He's not wearing a military uniform. He's not wearing a military uniform. He's not wearing a military uniform. They don't know how to behave. There's a church.
Okay. Dearborn police stepped in. They stepped in. Ain't nothing really going on.
In the street. All over me for no reason other than holding some bacon and a Quran in the street. These people are animals. They will attack anybody who disagrees with them. This is why
Dearborn, Michigan needs to be cleared out.
That's not a
Cleared
disagreement, bro.
Because they have no impulse control. They're animals without any of our same rights and dignities as Americans. And God will smite Dearborn. This place that has turned into an extremist hotbed for jihadi terrorists. Just in October 31st, just on October 31st, the FBI bus
But my man got a strap on him. Michigan is an open carry state, y'all, if y'all didn't know. Michigan is an open carry state. Look, he got a strap on him. Look like he got a what? What's that? What's that, a 45? He got it in the holster in front of him. Dearborn police shows up. Michigan is an open carry state, y'all. That means you can carry an AK-47 out in public. You might get harassed. You could carry a Draco on your shoulders in Michigan out in public, but it's got to be open. You want an open carry.
I think so.
Okay, Dearborn police pulled up. Dearborn police doing a good job so far, man. Salute to them, man.
Hey, it's a real law game.
Just a bunch of people yelling at each other. That's all. But the Muslims are starting to show up, though. It's getting later. If they think the Muslims wasn't going to show up, hey, this ain't no room for Salafis. Salafis, y'all might as well click off. This ain't for you. This ain't for Salafis, man. y'all stay back on the couch with the women and the children. That's what y'all gonna do. The Sunnis and the Shiites are out there. The Sunnis and the Shiites are out there. That's who's out there. The Salafis ain't out there. It's the Sunnis and the Shiites. They unified. And it looks like you got some Christian pro-Palestine supporters over there. Ain't no Salafis out there. Salafis be on the couch with the women and the children. Oh, he must have got made.
What are you thinking about?
That's what happens. Reporters using the First Amendment. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Take some water.
I'm good. I got pepper spray, but
Who wants water?
prison alive.
I got you guys on some water.
You see what?
Who wants water? Hey, brother, take some water.
I'm American!
Hey, it's not even your land. Y'all took over the Native Americans. Y'all kicked out the Native Americans. That's their land. We're conquerors. We're conquerors. They get trees. I'm going to get trees.
Little fake little dogs.
300 years ago. It's not even their place.
The natives own it. You want to shut out the natives?
Yeah.
You want to shut out the natives, you idiots? What are you doing?
Yeah, y'all, hey, y'all try that stuff in India, man. Y'all ain't gonna do that over here, bro. We gonna meet y'all face to face, bro. Y'all can do that stuff in India. The Indian Muslims need to learn from us, man. We standing right up to them. Y'all want to meet us in the alley? We gonna meet y'all in the alley. Y'all want to meet at the park, like they used to do back in the days in the greaser eras? That's American culture. We could just knuckle up. The Muslims in India need to learn from this. Hold on, man. My shirt.
It's okay. I'm just gonna wait until last moment. Good thing that girl didn't mind you because I thought you were
I didn't even realize that because I literally thought she asked, "Are you filming my flag?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh my god!
And then,
Extra, thank God you cleared it.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
I just thought you
No, yeah, I appreciate that. I'm pretty sure that I got the shot of that. Someone really did try to mace Jake just like that, and it just didn't come out, and he got lucky as hell. I don't think he actually got maced. He keeps saying I got maced. I don't think he actually did. I'm just stupid because of J6.
Can y'all like this? Can y'all like the live? Hey, who's this guy? Michigan.
Mike gets you. I'm sorry, bro. God bless you, man. I love you.
Anthony Huston. Anthony Huston for governor. Anthony Huston for governor. That's what they're saying. Michigan movement.
Yeah, hey, Matthew, how are you? Good to see you. Community. You're not going to cross the street. No, I'm not going to do that when we get away from all these people. Okay? All right? How did they end up with your bus? How did they end up with your bus? That's not my bus. Skinny guy in all black with glasses, it's his bus. So if he wants to spend $5,000 to wrap a bus and come out here and spray paint it, that's how stupid some Americans are. So I'm here to let you know I am not affiliated with that crowd, and that was not my bus that was sitting here. I didn't come on that bus. I'm not leaving on that bus.
Okay, so that's the guy he was trying to say that went to the mosque. Remember, I read the article at the beginning of the live. So he's against it, according to what he says. Still politics. Still politics.
Yep. I was over there. You were over there. I was over there watching. Because I'm not going to take part in that. But you said if you try to then I would be the first to try and put out the fire. I was right there. But it wasn't. And I couldn't get over here because a fight broke out. You want me to come over here?
There wasn't no fight, man.
Respect.
Yes, I saw that. But it never burned.
But we're not gonna let anyone burn any box in here. we're not gonna let anyone burn any books in here. Any books. Not only the Quran. Not only the Quran. Any books.
Man, we ain't talking about any books, man. We talking about the Quran, man. Man, you're trying to throw them in the same category as us. I see how they be so apologetic. We look good. Man, we talking about the Quran, bro. That's what he tried to burn. You throwing in all kind of other books. Man, what's wrong with these cats, bro? We ain't on Islam, bro.
No, that's not my campaign block. I don't
Stand on Islam, bro. We're trying to add them into our belief. The issue was the dude tried to burn the Quran, and the Yemeni snatched it out of his hand, and the Muslim sister knocked it out of his hand and tossed it back over. The Muslims jumped back into the middle of the street, formed a straight solid line, Allahu Akbar, and the Quran returned back to the ranks of the Muslims. That's what happened.
The whole time that I've been promoting this walk was a peaceful unity walk to get the Muslims and the Americans to come together, the Christians to come together united and walk down to the other end of Michigan Avenue to the City Hall building. That was always the goal. It's still the goal today.
And if I was there, I might have just jumped.
I thought
You'd have been like
I'd be nervous or scared, unwelcome, because your mayor has made it a fly.
I'd have jumped on him like, I'd have just dove on him.
Well, he's
I'd have hit him right in
I am.
It'd be like this.
They're everywhere, bro. Good meeting you. You're very welcome, guys. Be safe out here.
Mr. Hudson.
I'd have just stole on him, bro. He would have dropped the Quran out of his hand. I wouldn't have to knock it out of his hand. His jaw would have been reconstructed.
The things I say and the things I do. I said I would walk down the sidewalk to the City Hall building, and that's what I'm going to do. Whether you're with me,
So this is Anthony Hudson.
or the people across the street, or if I'm by myself,
I didn't even know who that was. I don't get into politics.
Anthony, just a question. How was the shawarma yesterday?
I didn't have any shawarma yesterday. I wasn't here yesterday.
2 days ago.
3 days ago?
3 days ago.
How was the food?
Hey man, I'm standing on here. I've been on here for 2 hours, man. I only see 2 likes, man. Hold on, man.
What's that?
Man, y'all be just be playing me, man. Mashallah, man. Hey, look, y'all. There's only 2 likes, man. I only got 2 viewers. Can y'all double tap the screen? Please hit the like button to get us in the algorithm, man. Telling you, man, bro, I've never received so much hate, bro, until I became Muslim, man. Wallahi, I never experienced so much hate, man. I never seen so much hate, man. Man, subhanallah, man. Y'all can't even support a Muslim, bro. I guarantee you there are going to be Muslims that are going to do reaction videos on this. They're going to be like, oh, brother, this is haram. You have to be humble and respectful. You know, I could be wrong on the First Amendment law with the United States Supreme Court. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a paralegal. I'm not. And they playing with my live, y'all. They trying to shut me down. Yeah, y'all don't even, man, I'm about to stop doing Islamic content, man. I'm really about to stop doing Islamic content. Because this ain't working out, man. I don't have to do Islamic content. Islamic content don't make or break me, man. Y'all steadily talking about Wassam Sharif. There's a dude in my comment section. He keeps talking about Wassam Sharif. Bro, that's over with, bro. That's over with, bro. I'm not talking about Wassam Sharif anymore. That's over. Yeah, man. Y'all just be saying anything, man. That's why I said it be mainly foreigners that view our YouTube channels, man. It be mainly foreigners. And they don't even understand our culture, man. Like, they don't understand American culture. That's why it's so hard for us to grow as a Muslim YouTube content inventor, man. Look, Sneaky O said it too. Sneaky O talked about it. Sneaky O talked about it, man. He said, man, it's hard doing Islamic content. And then it be mainly them Indian dudes. Them dudes from India. On the internet disrespecting Muslims. And they be Muslims, bro. And in Indonesia. Yeah, Indonesia be hacking into our lives. It be the Indonesian Muslims that be out here hating on us, bro. Trying to correct us all the time. Like they somebody special. They be the ones that be hating on us. Man, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, YouTube shouldn't even let them see our content. Do y'all know that you can pay YouTube for views? You can pay YouTube for subscribers. Y'all didn't know that? They gotta promote your video. They gotta promote content. You can pay YouTube. I guarantee you, if there's a war that breaks out in India, that's when Muslim content will explode on the internet. Because now they'll be preoccupied. But it be them Indian Muslims, man. And Orthodox Muslim already talked about it. That's Libiano. Go ask Libiano who be hating on them the most. It be the Asian Muslims, man. Like, for real, man. I don't know why y'all so lame like that over there, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I don't like talking to people online that don't have a profile picture. They don't have videos. Man, they could just be anybody, man. You know what I'm saying? You can blow. I can blow up as a channel. I can take off as a channel. All I got to do is pay. $2,000-$3,000 to somebody in India, and they'll just put 2,000, 50, 100,000 views and 100,000 comments. The game is rigged. I'm trying to do this organically, and it seems like the Muslims from overseas, y'all just be hating on us, man. Y'all for real, man. Anything the Muslims do in America, y'all just be hating on us, man. Like the UK, they always got something to say about us in America. Man, we ain't scared. Y'all scared, bro. Y'all over there shook in the UK. You see, when they came to Dearborn, we was kufi on, chest out, chin up. We met them on the front lines. You see, when they came to Dearborn, we was right in their face. Y'all over there scared to death. Our women are out on the streets protesting. Y'all women was online. I'm scared to death, mate. Come on, bro. Ain't nobody scared over here, bro. Quit hating on the American Muslims, bro. They just protesting, bro. That's all they doing. That's all they're doing. And the other side is counter-protesting. There's not really too much going on, man. The Dearborn police got everything under control, it looks like. You might get a few scuffles here and there. Of course, you got individuals that's trying to desecrate a religious symbol. It'll be the same thing if a Muslim was to go burn the Quran in a Christian neighborhood. They would react in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But y'all some, man. For real, man. I don't even like doing Islamic content, man. I don't. I do not like doing Islamic content on YouTube. It is the worst content to do. It is the worst. And who makes it worse are foreigners. Foreigners make it worse to do Islamic content on YouTube. Like, we sick of y'all, bro. Man, we gotta start finding out who are these people that keep trying to stop American Muslims from doing content. We got to form a coalition against these cats online, bro. We got to start mass reporting these cats, man. Because a lot of you Indian dudes, we're talking about dudes from India, y'all be online stalking little girls, bro. Go in the comment section, bro. Y'all be stalking little girls, bro. For real, man. Y'all some suckers over there, bro. And then y'all just letting the Hindus just do anything to y'all. Y'all scary as hell, bro. For real. Y'all scary as hell. They came in Dearborn and the Muslims showed up. Kufi on, chest out, chin up. Big Sooner.
Hey, oh, yeah.
You guys thank you for coming across the line and being considerate.
Just because you organize this and someone doesn't that reflect on you to some extent?
Like I said, people are going to place their own judgment, but what people ought to understand is that Jake Lane wanted me to come here 2 weeks ago for one of his demonstrations, and I didn't know who he was. When I researched him and found out what his rhetoric was all about, I said, no, I'm not going down there with you. You're on your own. I don't believe in that. I'm doing my walk on the 18th. Jake decided he was going to retaliate and put my name on his post. And if you all see with my face on any of those posts, was I in any of those videos? No, I wasn't. So I have nothing to do with that, but I have several.
You see that, man? He just hijacked his protest. That's all. Jake Lane just hijacked Anthony Hudson's protest, man. It already sounds fishy, bro. There it is. That's a missing piece right there. I told y'all at the beginning of the video, I said, bro, this don't even sound right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go through a whole explanation again. But yeah, it doesn't even sound right. It sounds like it's not every protest is a provocatorial protest, or is it a paid agent protest? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that this didn't even look right from the beginning. And then when you look at the background of this dude, Jake Lane, yeah, that was obvious what he was doing. He was parasiting. He was trying to spring forward off of this protest. That's just like in the Black Lives Matters. There were far right movement groups that were infiltrating the Black Lives Matter, acting like they was supporting them, and they would spring off to the side of the streets and start setting buildings on fire and throwing bricks through windows and looting stores. And there were black nationalistic movements too that were doing that. And then when Black Lives Matter finally realized, they was like, oh, snap, bro, we've been infiltrated. So, you know, you can use a protest to spring forward an operation, man. And that's crazy. And that's what I think Jake Lang is doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he did, man. I think Anthony Hudson just explained it clearly. He said, look, I'm not with these guys. They hijacked my movement. They hijacked my protest. I'm running for governor. I'm trying to keep the peace. I don't care what beliefs you have. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't care what beliefs you have. That's what I think. And I think Anthony Hudson may be legit. You know what I'm saying? I think he may be legit. And Jake Lang, he just looked like he just hijacked the movement, man. That's what it looks like. Mashallah. Hey man, we going on 3 hours, man. I got 2 likes, 3 hours. That's wild. I think I'm done doing Islamic content.
Announcing that Jake and I know each other because we don't. I know he's out here somewhere, but I couldn't tell if you're Jake or you're Jake. I have no idea who he is.
Hey, could you do me a favor? I'm not offended. When you walk.
See, he said he don't even know who Jake is. He don't even know who he is.
I've been in prison a long time. You preach that bullshit.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Totally understood. We'll be
Thank you so much, sir.
They just young, man. They just look like they Yemenis. They just young, man. SRP in the background. Man, that's how Detroit sound all day. Hey, man, if you come to Detroit, that's all you hear. Motor City. That's all you hear at night, man. It sounds like Godzilla's coming through the city. That's all you hear at night. It pierces through the night, and then you'll hear Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. So you'll hear the Hellcat, then you'll hear the Adhan being called.
He's doing this live.
So we got the young Muslims out here. They still ain't doing nothing. They just really just yelling at each other. Everybody's just talking. Dearborn police look like they got it under control, man. Why nobody ain't get their mouth blowed out yet? So that means there ain't really that much hate. It's just people disagreeing with each other. And what I see. There goes Anthony Hudson, who's running for governor in Michigan. So it looked like these dudes just hijacked the protest, man. That's what it looked like. Anthony Hudson don't even know these people. He said that bus that bus wasn't even hit.
They ain't talking about shit.
That's the dude in the skinny dude with the long black coat. And that bus looked hit anyway. It looked like it needed to be cleaned out. The question is, where in the hell is the bus from?
I don't know. Where they going? I think they're gonna confront this group right here. Fight them? Hey,
That's crazy. Ain't nothing really going on, man. They just all they doing is just yelling at each other. Somebody playing a drum.
You're running away from us. Guys, tell me in Aramaic so you can make it. Go get his charcoal. You want charcoal? You want charcoal?
Oh, that's a Bible. Yeah.
We're not Zionists.
Yeah, okay. Hey, on television, a piece of paper, okay? Just because you came over here and you changed my opinion, you scanned your way in here with H-1Bs, doesn't make you American. I'll tell you what, American doesn't sound like that. Okay, let's just start there. You have some jihadi accent. Hold on a second. Hold on one second. Okay, man. I feel like you're disciplining your children with a sandal.
He said you got a jihadi accent. This dude's crazy.
Why is he here? What? Hold on, guys. Why is he here? To steal off of Western civilization. To steal our resources, our freedom. To change it to the same shithole he came from. Who made it? This was the same shithole.
Is that Bible in Aramaic or is it in English? Is that the Aramaic version or the English version? Oh, that one's. I want the Aramaic one. Bring me the one in Aramaic. No, I want the original Bible in the language it's written in.
You're on push against me. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, baby. Classic. How many times do I read my princess and say, look, the Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing.
Aramaic.
Green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restoreth my soul. He guides me along the righteous path for his name's sake. Though I walk through the darkest valley, Dearborn, Michigan, I will fear no Muslim. I mean no evil. For you are
Y'all see how he did that?
your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table of faith.
Y'all see how he did that? He interpolated. Interpolate. I used that word in one of my videos. Yeah, that probably went over y'all head. Cause y'all know y'all don't even know, man. Y'all probably think I don't know nothing anyways. But anyways, it's called interpolate. Interpolate is not interpretation. Interpretation and interpolation are two different things. So he tried to interpolate what the biblical verse meant as in Dark Valley, as in Dearborn, Michigan. So he tried to use the analogy that equates to the biblical verse that he's quoting, which is totally wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? That's totally wrong. That's evil, bro. He put it when he interpolated into that biblical verse, referring to a dark valley, as he says is Dearborn, Michigan. He put out a projected image. And when he put that projected image out, that projected image is now installed into your memory bank. So he thinks that when you think about a dark, evil valley, you're going to think about Dearborn, Michigan. That's crazy, man. Interpolation is dangerous, man. It's 3 hours, man. We in this thing 3 hours. I got 2 lights.
Before my enemies, in the presence of my enemies, you anoint my head with oil. My cup overfloweth. Surely your goodness and your love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord.
That's English.
Forever. Amen. Amen. I pray Jesus Christ.
This is Rabbi Jake Lane.
I pray that you come to Jesus Christ.
Rabbi Jake Lane. Rabbi Jake Lane.
سؤال قال له عندنا مشكله معك ولا مع الخنزير؟ هلا عندنا مشكله معك ولا مع الخنزير؟ مع الخنزير عندنا مشكله نحن.
I ain't gonna say what the Arab dude said.
It's because you don't look like me, you don't dress like me, you don't eat the same language I do, you don't have the same architecture, you don't have anything to do with America. You're an insurgent.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You're not a, okay, hold on a second. You're not a Polish, you're not an Italian, you're not a Polish, you're not an Italian, you're not a American. Come on, man. They all came in different countries. So wait, can you give me the Aramaic version? Give me the original language. I want the Aramaic version.
Everyone else.
Yes, right.
We come to take down the Islamic Caliphate so the women are being beheaded for showing their hair. You behead women for showing their hair.
Hey, he said they came there to take down the Islamic Caliphate. Hey, bro, they just say anything, bro. He's just saying anything at this point, man. That's funny.
How many civilians died in Iraq? How many civilians died in Iraq? How much Lord and Savior?
Y'all hear that Hellcat?
You guys killed a million of us in our country. You can stay here and we won't attack you, but we want you out. If I were to come and
said he-
All right, kick us out then. Go ahead.
Yeah, kick me out.
And who are those guys? Hey, kick us out then. Come on, we'd like to see you try.
It's a white Christian country. Who's the number one domestic violence? Who's the number one domestic violence? Per capita? Muslims. That's false. Per capita? No. You can go per capita. In the Quran, it says to beat your wife. Where? In all of them. No, you don't know what you're uneducated. You don't know what you're talking about.
I think that's the pepper spray right there. That guy did pepper spray.
I can sit here and mention Muslims from my book without my book, but you'll never be able to mention something from this book. Close the book and speak. Close the book and speak. You can't kill my book. You don't know what you're talking about. You've never read that.
then you would know that it tells us to treat us nice. It tells you to be sure that you love
Hey, why is you not
you guys are here. We're happy you guys are here.
I was talking to him face to face. I was holding his shirt. My Arab was I have a city.
Come on.
It is.
Hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Probably the same place you came from. Marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. America is a Christian country. Today is the day we take back Dearborn, Michigan. We are rocking and rolling in true Christian fashion. Let's move over to the main sidewalk here. We got a big banner. We got big balls. And we want the Muslims out of our country.
Yeah.
What's up, Patriots? There you go. There you go. I'm afraid of it. No, I'm American. So today, our Father in heaven has blessed us with opportunity. Amen. Amen. We're going to talk about Palestine. We don't respect you. We want you out of our country. I love you. Come on, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm supporting my country. We don't want you here. We don't want you here. It's our country. It's our country. Jesus Christ is king. Allah is king. Allah is king. Allah is king. Jesus Christ is king. Jesus Christ is king. Allah is nothing but a pedophile. Allah is a pedophile.
Right next to the Christian nativity scene, yeah. I'm not sure. They might beat that guy up.
Dearborn, Nobody's violent. Hey, you're a colonizer. Hey, you're a colonizer, white boy. Hey, white boy. Hey, white boy, you pedophile. You like little kids? You like Donald Trump touching Bill Clinton's dick? You fucking pedophile? Hey, you fucking pedophile? You like to stroke daddy's dick? Oh, yeah. Yeah, stroke daddy's dick, big boy.
All right, man. Critical race theory. Here we go. We got Arabs now misusing the word white boy. They learned this from black people. They learned it from black people. Then he equated a quote-unquote white boy with a pedophile. He learned that from watching Muhammad Hijab and Smile to Jinnah. To the false narrative that all white people are PDFs. That's crazy, man. And the outer Muslims won't say anything about that. But when I say it, I'm a racist. Well, guess what? I'm about to do a whole video on it.
Stroke Donnie's dick, you and your little buddy right here. You're a little traitor. George Floyd's cousin.
This is the guy. This is right there. He's just witnessing assault.
Yeah. Hey, Mason is illegal? Hey, I never knew Mason was illegal, boy. Look here.
Look right next to them. Christian nativity scene, yeah.
Hey, I know you can't control what everybody says, especially in a protest like this. But man, y'all got to chill out with that white boy shit, bro. For real, bro. Y'all got to chill the fuck out with that shit, bro. Y'all some bitches for saying that, bro. Straight up, y'all got to chill the fuck out, bro. Straight up. Y'all some hoes for saying that. And I would have checked his bitch ass if I was there. Like, dog, who the fuck you calling a white boy, bro? Like, what the fuck you mean by that shit, bro? Talking about white boy. Fuck you. Like, straight up, bro. Like, y'all act like it ain't no white Muslims, bro. Y'all act like white Muslims don't even exist. Bitch, we out here.
Not sure. They might beat that guy out.
I'll be using that white boy word.
Nobody's violent.
Yeah, you you say some Somali.
Hey, you're a colonizer. Hey, you're a colonizer, white boy. Hey, white boy. Hey, white boy, you pedophile. You like little kids? You like Donald Trump touching Bill Clinton's dick? You fucking pedophile? Hey, you fucking pedophile? You like to stroke Daddy's dick? Oh, yeah. Yeah, stroke Daddy's dick, big boy. Stroke Daddy's dick. You and your little buddy right here. You're a little traitor. George Floyd's cousin.
This is the guy. Right there.
See what he said, y'all? He used another racial term, which I don't agree with, y'all. He called the black dude right there George Floyd's cousin. Man, that's disrespectful, bro. Whoever that dude is that's running his mouth calling, first he called Jake Lang a white boy, and then he went at black people and used a derogatory statement talking about that's George Floyd's cousin. That's disrespectful, bro. Rest in peace, George, man. That was messed up what happened to George, bro. Like, why you got to bring him involved in that, bro? Like, what the fuck does George got to do with that, bro? At this point, they just saying anything, bro. That's messed up, bro. He gonna sit there and disrespect George Floyd, bro. My man died on camera, bro, with the police with his knee on his neck. He called my man George Floyd's cousin. That was racist as hell, bro. I can understand if you speak in your mind, but you disrespected the black man, bro. And then you disrespected the white man. That's crazy, bro. That's how y'all Arabs be thinking now, bro. I got to go around Dearborn, man. No wonder y'all be looking at me crazy. That's how y'all feel now? Man, hey, man, I'm about to go in public, and I'm about to go and ask everybody in Dearborn, bro. What's up? Y'all don't like white people? Straight up, bro. We got to put this on the floor, bro. We got to tackle this issue. Because it's like the 5th time in this video I done heard the term white boy be misused. Like you're trying to be derogatory or something. The term white boy does not mean every white person, bro. The term white boy is an Irish Roman Catholic gang that started 600, 700, 900 years ago. They used to call themselves white boys. Y'all out here you gonna get your mouth blowed out, bro. You come up to the wrong white boy saying that, bro. You might get your teeth knocked out, bro. Like straight up, bro. You go to Detroit with that crazy stuff, bro. Them white boys in Detroit will turn up on you. You go to Chicago with that stuff. Them white boys and shit, them white boys in Iraq will put you in a bag, bro. You go to Milwaukee with that stuff, them white boys in Bucktown will get at you. Straight up, bro. These whole ass white boys. Look at these white boys. What you mean, bro? Man, don't go to the rack talking like that. Don't go to the rack. Don't go to Chicago talking like that. Man, you might get glizzy down, bro. All you might hear is now you gotta be careful with that, bro. You gotta be careful with that word, bro. You just throwing it around like just in your head, all white people just deserve to be disrespected. So that means somebody gotta show you how to respect people, man. You gonna get a rude awakening one day, bro. And then he called the dude George Floyd's cousin, bro. Yeah, you were lame for that, bro. You were real lame for that, bro. And that's on everything. You were real lame for that. Wallahi, you were lame.
Yeah. Hey, Mason is illegal? Hey, I never knew Mason was illegal, bro.
See, I may joke around, bro. Hey, man, listen, man. I may joke around. I may joke around on black extremist groups or nationalistic groups. But, bro, hey, I ain't racist, bro. You know what I'm saying? My son's mother is black, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm from Detroit, bro. It don't get no blacker than that, bro. Damn, man. That's it. Yeah, he's a lame for that, bro.
Don't get mixed, fucking white boy.
There it goes again.
You are what you eat, you dirty bitch.
You are what you eat. Yeah.
You are what you eat, you fucking, you dirty ass,
Dirty motherfucker.
you're dirty. You're dirty. Look at the bacon. You're dirty.
Free Palestine. You don't slap nobody with the bacon. You don't do that.
Oh, he said F Muslims and F hypocrites.
Is it Mason? Because I think we both missed it.
Let's go. This guy can't do nothing. Let's roll. Right in the back of the head, right on camera. And
hey, y'all be talking about pushing people away from Islam, man. Hey, man, if y'all keep spitting that white boy shit out y'all mouth, bro, white boys gonna walk away from Islam, bro. Y'all gonna push white people out the mosque here, bro. If y'all keep disrespecting, if y'all Muslims keep disrespecting white people online, bro, the white Muslims are gonna walk away from y'all, man. They're gonna leave Islam because of that. Y'all need to check these little Arabs, bro. Just because you on 7 Mile in a gas station selling liquor and flirting with a ratchet female from the hood doesn't mean you could just say what the fuck you want to say, bro. That's not what that means, bro. I just thought about that. My bad, man. Let me shut up.
please just sit in your car watching. You don't have anybody around. Hey, Isaac, let's go. We know you see what's like this You're a white cuckold. You're a white cuckold. Shut up, you bitch. Does your daughter have a black boyfriend? Your daughter has a black boyfriend, I'm sure. Yeah! Fuck you! What the fuck up, white woman?
Hey, fuck off.
Hey, please, back the fuck away, bro. Don't touch your shit. Back the fuck away. Don't touch your stuff. Back the fuck away. Back the fuck away. Don't touch your stuff. On the fucking street. Back the fuck away. Get the fuck out of our city. You fucking Zionist Nazi bitches. Get the fuck out of here. You'll never find yeah, Doc. Thank you, Doc.
He took Jake's Bible and is walking like toward the, I don't know. It seemed like he was like about to
He's a J6 born by J2. My brother right there. 4. That's young Isaac Thomas, the youngest J6. That's okay. That's the youngest J6 right there. He's a Michigan resident. And Isaac actually has a very unique story because he was trafficked through the. Oh, yeah. God bless you. Unmask yourself, you faggot. Unmask yourself, Tommy. Oh, racist. What are you going to do? Oh. Oh, what? How about you back up? Back up. All right.
Let's make it better.
Do you see how fucking violent these people are? So fucking disgusting. Islam by the sword if you don't stand down, children,
Sorry.
black and Muslim and Mexican, if you don't stand down, we need to make a stand down. It's too precious. It just goes. You are what you eat. Black and white. You know what? I was strong. Black people are strong. Hey, Martin King was a pussy fucker. Black boy was a king. He was a pussy. Hey. See how fucking violent these people are.
So, this
Y'all talking about the Muslims ain't gonna come out. Take note of this, y'all. The Muslims. Y'all think we scared, bro? They bust it off. Ain't nobody moving.
He loves you guys. Jesus is Muslim. We have a first. We have a First Amendment to protest. Take your mask off. Take your mask off, Antifa. Take your mask off. ICE is here. ICE is here. You better go. ICE is here. You better run. Damn, the police is just pulling his car like he's about to run into the crowd. Remember, we got right here.
Hey, I just thought about something. You know, they movement, that America First movement, that it's about to be different, bro. They about to be having Latinos out there, blacks, whites, Chinese, everybody. Watch what I tell you, bro. See, the white people here, they just taking the forefront in the protest, but eventually it's going to be all ethnic groups, all religious groups against Muslims, man. Then I want to hear y'all say, oh, we believe in the same God. Oh, we love Jesus.
Take your mask off, bitch! Take your mask off, faggot!
I'm right here. I'm on the second.
Dearborn police got it under control, man. The people are respecting Dearborn. Dearborn police they gotta pat themselves on the back for that. Y'all see the shout out to the Dearborn police department.
It's not completely gentrified. Every single person trying to buy is Islamic, having jobs on, and burkas. It's scary. Yeah, hold that side. Because there's something